How much weight did we have?
Oh, probably 600-800.
600-800?
Maybe not.
I'm guessing 453.
453.
What's your guess?
520.
Even. 520. All right, guys, welcome back. It's been a couple weeks since we've been able to be here, but all the stuff is still here, so I guess that's a good thing. Although I'd be welcome to somebody taking it if they wanted. I got my old man here, my grandpa, to come and help me out. We're gonna take most of this is just going to the trash, so that's really the big goal for today. And then if we got time, I'm gonna try to pour this little footer for the post that'll go in the middle to support the beam. So we'll see how far we get, see where we're at, what time it is when we get back from the dump. But that's the plan. Alright, so it's time for the world's best garbage game. You saw roughly how much we had on, how much we took off. Now you gotta take your guess how many pounds of how much weight did we have?
Oh, probably 600-800.
600-800?
Maybe not.
I'm guessing 453.
453.
What's your guess?
5.
5 even.
20.
520.
5350,
5350. How many pounds?
520.
You.
I was right on it.
Look at you. Could have put 79 more pounds of weight on there before we got to the next
What do
bracket.
you win for being right?
Bragging rights.
Not have to pay, right?
No.
Have a good day.
Thanks. Okay, so a little bit of an exciting day. I think I'm going to try to mix this up and get it in our footer here for our post. That way all this stuff here can come down in the near future. A little bit of an update. Excited. I did find somebody who's got some stone finally. They'll hopefully be able to drop it off next week. So I'm hoping that'll work. Hoping to get everything figured out. Yeah, that'll work.
Longer string on it. That's a
Close enough to
magnet.
Oh, a magnet. What was I saying? So hopefully that load of stone will be able to get dropped off maybe early next week so I can get the rest of it in here, get it tamped down, and hopefully in the next few weeks we'll get a floor in here. But I gotta get this set in the right spot. Made a couple stakes to try to put it and keep it in place. And then we're gonna pour. I gotta figure out the height on everything as well. That's the other weird piece that I'm not as sure on, I guess. Okay, so we used a plumb bob to figure out where the center was of the box, so that the middle of the footer is just about right where the bottom of the post will be. My box is 2 foot by 2 foot, and then it's 8 inches deep. I've got some rebar set over here that we'll set in there as well. Now that's all that's left that I have to do is set the height. So I took the top of basically the present footer, and I think I'm going to pour the top of this level with that. I think I only need 4 for each. Hopefully that's all. So that the top of the footer is topped with the stone foundation, because I think as of now my plan is still to go a couple inches above that. And so I set my grade stick up with the top of the footer, and so whatever this is should be what that is.
You need your
You want to hold this? So we brought in our own water because it's still cold outside. I don't have running water here yet, and the only option is the stream river across the road, and that's a little too cold. So we brought in some hot water, probably still warm. It's 37 degrees right now, according to my watch. It's just still kind of cold, but it's above freezing, and concrete makes its own heat as it reacts and hardens. So having a little hot water will help that to start quicker. Oh. Just hope I brought enough. I should have had Sammy come and mix this for me. He's been really excited about me pouring concrete. I think he's more excited about the floor than the footer, but maybe he could have come and done the mixing for me. Okay, so I got it backfilled now. I almost didn't do that, but that'll just help it from moving around as I throw stuff in. And we're ready to put some concrete in the hole. I don't know how somehow you missed it, and Bone didn't record me mixing up the other batches, but 4 bags was just about perfect. The only thing that I forgot to bring was a float. So I got my nice screed here. I'll screed it off and then we'll float it out. Probably a little wetter than it should be, but nothing I'm really all that concerned about. I think it'll be all right. So I think we're good. So I don't know if it'll make a crazy difference, but I threw a little bit of insulation around that I had left here, and that'll help just to keep everything warm as it gets kind of cooler in the day or cooler in the night, and hopefully help a little bit in the concrete curing. They say, whoever they are, that after about 20 or 48 hours, concrete is 80%. 75 to 80% cured, so I gotta wait at least 2 days minimal. It's kind of cooler, so I probably won't actually be here for a week yet, so there'll be plenty of time for it to cure. So I'll leave it like this. I'll throw those other pieces over top, give the top a little bit more time to set, and throw those over before we leave. Now I just gotta clean up a little bit. Well, I think that's about it. You can see we've cleaned up a bit. I'll take care of some of these other buckets and other scraps here before we leave, but feels like a good day. I haven't been here for at least 2 weeks now, so I was a little sad that I hadn't been able to be over here, but life just gets busy. But I feel like that post footer is a big step, and the fact that I can get stone coming in the relative near future is a big step. So it's good. Feel like I'm finally getting closer. Shout out to Papa for helping me today. That was nice to have another set of hands here. And shout out to you guys. So thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe.